Shalom, shalom, everybody, and welcome back to my channel today, Titus 2, where we are striving to teach the young women how to. As Titus 2, 3, and 5 says, the elder ought to teach the young women certain things, and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be obedient to the Bible as much as I can be. Am I perfect? Nah, but I'm striving for it. And so, as you can see in this video today, we're going to have one of our sisters, Achoti Makiah, is going to be actually canning all by herself today. I'll be hands-on, but I won't be hovering. I'm going to be kind of in the back doing some other things. But she's going to actually apply what she learned, okay? She will be the one all hands-on. She'll be the one talking. She'll be the one doing everything that she learned. And if she needs me, again, I'm just a couple feet away, and she can come and ask. But the whole idea of this is to teach and train. And how can you teach and train unless I allow them to do, right? So she's going to do what she's been trained to do. And I hope y'all watch her and encourage her on, because we need that motivation as well. Thank you for watching. So as I said, we've already prepared some jars. We've already cut the jalapeños. We've done some prep work already. And just real quick, if you all ever want to, if you're not looking at a video, go out and get yourself a canning book that shows you how to properly can, because the internet may go out one day, you know, you may not really know. So get a book that you'll always have on hand. Real quick too, I want to send a shout out, a real cool shout out to my brother Carl Asaph and his beautiful wife Miryam. Y'all know Miryam. Some of y'all know Miryam. She's got a heart as big as Texas. Okay, I mean for real, for real. And they sell product. Well, this shirt that I'm wearing today is one of their shirts. Somebody read that for me. What does it say?
I love the woman I've become.
I love the woman I've become.
Because I fought to become her.
Because I fought to become her. At 62 years old, this shirt resonates with me, okay? And that's why I bought it. And if you all want to go and support her, check her out on Facebook. I'm not sure if they have a website or not, but they sell beautiful product, beautiful clothing. Please check them out. And that's Miryam Yisrael, I think it is, on Facebook. And then her husband is Carl Asaph. And if I got it wrong, we'll make it right somewhere in the description. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to ask Makiah to come on over. And she is going to be the one who is going to do the tutorial today, and or should I say, canning of the jalapeños. Shalom, shalom, Achoti.
Shalom.
Ain't she pretty, y'all? She's so cute. She's so cute. So anyway, we're going to let you do what you do. I'm going to step out of the camera. Action.
Right now, Makiah is making her brine, and she's going to add 4 cups of water and 4 cups of apple cider vinegar. You can use any amount, just make sure they are equal parts. The recipe calls for 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric, but we're only using 1 teaspoon. Right now, she's preparing the jars by filling them with sliced jalapeños. Now that the brine has come to a rolling boil, it's time to fill the jars. Before she adds the brine, she's going to add a clove of garlic, a teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of pickle crisp. When adding the brine, make sure to only go up to the neck of the jar. Now it's time to debubble to rid the jars of any trapped air. This is an important step to make sure the jars seal properly. And also to make sure there's enough brine in the jars. As we remove the trapped air, there's more space in the jars that needs to be filled. After the debubbling process is finished, she's going to rub vinegar onto the rims of the jars in order to remove any grease that may have deposited there. It is imperative that you do this when canning meats, otherwise the jars will not tightly seal. Since there isn't anything greasy on the jars, we're simply removing any extra spices. Now she's adding the lids, and make sure to twist until finger tight. Make sure the jars are the same temperature of the canner or else the jars will crack. Now she's adding a splash of vinegar to the water to prevent the jars from clouding. Now it's time to seal the canner. After sealing the canner, wait for a steady stream of steam to come out for at least 10 minutes before adding the pressure gauge. Now that it has been 10 minutes of a steady stream, it's time to add the pressure gauge. She's putting it on 10 since that is what is recommended for our altitude. She's waiting for the pressure in the canner to reach 11 pounds before cooking the jalapeños for 15 minutes. Now that the pressure has reached 11 pounds, it's time to set the 15-minute timer. She's watching the canner to make sure that the pressure doesn't go above the recommended range, which is 11 to 15 for us. It's good to keep it at a steady pressure level, so in order to do that, the temperature may have to be lowered. The jalapeños have finished cooking, so now it's time to turn off the burner and wait for the pressure to go down to 0. Now that the pressure has reached 0, it's time to carefully open up the canner.
We are back, and guess what? Makiah has done the canning. I'm gonna have to get some claps right up in there. Makiah has done the canning all by herself. As you can see, they are still bubbling, so we know that she's done this right. All of the lids are down, so we know we have a good seal. How do you feel?
I'm excited.
Do you feel comfortable? You feel confident?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you feel like there was any struggle that you had?
No, ma'am.
No?
No.
So next time we come together and let's say we want to do tomato sauce, I can let you do this by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
And you be good to go?
Yes,
That's what
ma'am.
I'm talking about. Wait, let's get a fist bump. Let's do this like that. Hallelujah. So the objective has been met. The objective was that our young sister would learn how to can. And today's objective was that she would can by herself without my assistance. Me and Leah was in the back messing with jewelry and messing with the sewing machine. Y'all see that on another video in the upcoming somewhere in a few weeks down the road. But I am so excited. I am so pleased Job well done. Tell the audience what are some of the pros and cons, or what some of the things you learned while doing this by yourself. Were you nervous? Were you scared? Were you comfortable? Tell us a little bit about that.
I was confident, but at first I was thinking I didn't want to mess it up. But after I got into the groove, it was okay.
After you got to the groove of it, okay. Was there any spot that you found was harder than others? Like, this one I'm not sure. It
was just with the actual pressure part. I was trying to make sure that the stream was steady stream.
And that steady stream is hard because it does break up. You have to like really pay attention to that steady stream. But just know that if you pay attention, you'll be fine. Canning is not that hard. A lot of people get scared of, especially pressure canning. But if you do all the steps right, because we went step A to step Z, you do all the steps right, you won't have a problem. So I hope you all will learn how to can. I hope all you young people will learn how to can, so that when you get married and when you have a garden, you will know how to preserve your food. For all my seniors out there and all the people that's kind of around my age group or in between our age group, take a moment to learn how to can. You'll be glad that you did, especially when you find foods on sale, you find vegetables on sale, you get a whole bunch of stuff, and then you'll know what to do with it, and you won't have to pass up on that sale. And you'll have good products. So as I was saying, when you find groceries at the grocery store, especially if they're organic, right, and they've got a good sale or you go to a farmer's market and you buy stuff in bulk, great time to do it, especially in the summertime. This is a good way to preserve those foods. This is just one way of doing it. There's also going to be another tutorial coming up where her twin sister, Mikhail, is actually going to do water bath canning. So we're going to be learning loads of stuff. So you all, please tune in. Please support our channel. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, all the things. And please as well, check out their YouTube channels as well. It's down somewhere in my description. Okay, it's in my description box. Please support their channel as well. We're going to get this information out as best we can. Until next time, shalom, shalom.